Guess who?
Yeah.
Did you know when you guess who, it's a mystery?
Mm.
That's something they don't tell you.
Let's make a Guess Who movie.
Yeah, really good idea. It could be like Clue.
Yeah. And then they could make it a two-parter, so they release the second. It's like a cliffhanger, and you got like a year to figure out
That's
who
a good
actually
idea.
did it.
It's a great
Like
idea.
kind of like Hunger Games.
Did we ever figure out who did Hunger Games? I thought it was Suzanne Collins personally.
The idea of Hunger Games was actually, like, I think they talked about who gave the idea for it in the prequel movie, like the newest one,
You were
his
talking
exact
about Battle
name.
Royale. Yeah.
Oh,
Whoever wrote Battle Royale then.
Oh, you meant the director. I meant like in universe, like explanation for it,
I
not
didn't
like
even
the.
think of the director. That's a good lead. Good idea.
Then what were you thinking
Oh,
of?
the author, of course.
I thought I was talking about in universe explanation, like how it explained in
Who did
universe.
it? Who did the Hunger Games? Who did it? So anyway, you don't know these characters very well, do you?
I know Wolverine, Nick Fury, not War Machine, but I feel like maybe I've seen him one time. Spider-Woman, barely know. Storm, don't know. Quicksilver, barely know.
You
Human
don't know
Torch, no.
Storm? And you don't know the Human
Um,
Torch?
I said I do know Human Torch a bit.
Okay.
John Gray, I think she's from Fantastic Four.
That is Jean Grey, actually.
Not like John is in John
No, she's a
Numbers.
woman, actually.
Oh, yeah, like Gean, like
Right.
John.
Well, no, she's a woman. That's a female, a woman. You know
Yeah.
women? Yeah.
Wait, so that's really pronounced Jean, not John?
Correct. Jean Grey.
Oh. Daredevil, I kind of know. He's kind of like. Oh, yeah, I thought he was Flash. Okay, I may not know him that
Oh
much.
my god.
Invisible
He's
Woman,
not
I
even similar
know.
to Flash.
Black Panther, I know. Rocket Raccoon, I know. Iron Fist, don't know. Captain America, I know. Cable, I've already never heard of this guy in my life. Cyclops, barely know. Black Bolt, don't
Jesus.
know.
You're
Deadpool, I
bad on the
know.
X-Men.
Luke Cage, I don't know. She-Hulk, I know a little bit. Groot, I know. Miss Marvel, I maybe know. I
Ooh,
think so.
that one's
Beast, I
rough.
know. Gambit, I think I know. Drax, I think I know. Silver Surfer. Actually, I think this row I might know more from YouTube parodies of them. So I might not know how they
What?
actually act, but I've known like a bit about them. So I know like
YouTube
parody like characters of them.
parodies.
Yeah, like Iron Man, Scott, which I know. 'Cause I've seen like trailers from the
Do you know
TV show. I don't
Nova?
actually know much about that outfit seems similar, but no, I don't think enough to know. Vision, I know. Punisher, I know. Spider-Man, I know. Hawkeye, I know. Rogue, I don't know. Ant-Man, I
Oh.
know. Captain Marvel, I know. I thought. Okay, I don't know Miss Marvel then. Thing, I know. Fantastic, I know.
Oh.
Ghost Rider,
Oh,
I know.
you just called
Star.
Miss Marvel Captain Oh. Okay, continue.
I thought I was. Yeah, I thought the calling of that. Star-Lord, no. Black Widow, I think I know. Doctor Strange, I know. Colossus, don't know. Nightcrawler, don't know. Falcon, don't know. Thor, I know. Moon Knight, I know. He's like the plural guy. Gamera, I know.
Jesus, don't
And
call him
Howard the
that,
Duck, I
please.
know.
Don't call him that.
What?
Yeah,
I
okay,
haven't talked about the new
normal
guy.
people
That's like
don't
the
use the
major.
word plural. I hate to break it to you. That is a thing that
Okay, the
people who
system
use
guy.
the
The guy
internet
with the
too much.
altars. The guy with the altars in his head.
He has DID.
Yeah.
Okay. So basically you're telling me you don't know the X-Men and you've heard of everyone who isn't in the X-Men other than Falcon for some reason. Okay, got it.
Is Miss Marvel in the X-Men?
Oh no, she's not. Hold on one sec, check Discord. I'm gonna pull something up for you. Okay,
Okay, I'm checking Discord.
one
Me
sec.
checking.
There you go. So anyway,
She's wow, I did not know that. A
Kamala
crazy plot
Khan.
twist.
Kamala Khan.
Now I'm like that. Oh, the con.
What do you mean the
I thought it was
Khan?
like I felt like Con was like her name before she became a superhero, like Bruce,
No,
like Batman.
that's her last name.
Oh, for first name's Lily Marvel.
Her first name is Kamala, like I just said.
Oh, makes sense. I thought
Roll
Kamala
the
was like
die.
a new name we gave her.
That's no, that's her name.
Oh, not
Reroll.
way to die.
They're different dice. You go
Oh, my
first.
turn.
Draw your card, by the way.
Sure. Okay. Not someone I don't know anything. Actually,
Got it.
not okay. Okay.
You want to reroll?
Fine. I can reroll. Maybe I'll get someone. Okay, I won't say if I know them or not. The next time I draw a
But
card. Okay.
I will tell
So
you,
how about
I have heard of my character.
okay?
See, it's funny because I've heard of all of them.
So this is vibes based
Yes,
only.
vibes only.
I'm trying to think of a good vibes based question here. It's like a fun one. Um, if they gave another speaking role to a character in Endgame, would they get speaking role?
No.
Okay. Oh, okay, now I don't know if that's okay. I'll start thinking over people I think it could apply to. I think that could apply to you. Oh god, now I'm like, I didn't say it away because now I'm like wondering if I should cross over Avenger people or not, Endgame people or not.
Do you want me to tell you how I interpreted it?
Yeah.
Um, if they already have a speaking role in Endgame, I counted that as a yes to your question.
Okay, so
So this person does not have a speaking role in Endgame, and they would not be the next character to be given one either.
right.
Have you seen Endgame?
Okay. Yes. Like that'd be crazy not to have seen Endgame. I think I'm like
I don't
one
think that'd
like
be
the
that
biggest.
crazy. If you don't like know that much about superheroes, I get not seeing it.
I mean, I feel like Endgame is like one of the most big superhero movies. Like it's probably
But
the
it
biggest
is,
one.
but it requires so much context to understand.
I mean, I only watched Infinity Wars and Endgame leading up to it. Like I think,
Oh,
and a bit,
oh,
no,
and
no,
did you like it?
one more, and yeah, I like the action stuff. It was really good.
I feel like that movie would be so lame if you didn't know the characters. Because, like,
I think we
when I
watched maybe four movies before, and I knew a bit about Spider-Man and Iron Man,
because
which
I
on Black
I originally
Panther.
watched
The
the
Black Panther
first
didn't really play a
Avengers
role in it that
movie.
much at all.
When I watched the first
Why
Avengers
is my
movie,
ping
I had.
freezing?
Are you? Can you hear me? We've lost her.
I can hear you. I can hear you again. I can hear you again.
Okay. When I watched the first Avengers movie, I had not watched any of them before except for Iron Man, and I hated it. Then I watched them all in
Oh,
order, and then I loved it. So I personally need context to enjoy movies like that.
right. I, s- I- was Scarlet Witch in Endgame? Because I'm trying to remember if she was or not. I feel like she was. She had the illusion bit, right? With
I
Thanos,
don't know if
and
I'm
then she
allowed to
lost.
tell you.
Right. I feel like she did. Okay, I'm gonna flip it over, and if I got wrong, I'm cooked.
Well, if she's so plausible to appear in Endgame, then wouldn't she be given the next speaking role?
Right. So yeah, if she's that natural, then the Fantastic Four I know are not in Endgame, which I feel like they're in a different universe. So I feel like so I feel like they're less likely. Deadpool, I feel like would be one of the more likely ones to appear randomly for no real reason. Spider Woman may Spider Woman exists in the event movie canon. I don't think so. Wolverine definitely does. Okay. Punisher's the antagonist, if I recall. No, he's a good guy. It's like he's like very anti-police. No, I'm just gonna leave it like this for now. Your question.
Okay, let me think of one. Hmm. It's hard because you know these characters a little bit, So I have to think of somebody who knows these characters a little bit, because you're not just going to be going based
Right.
on pictures for most of them.
Right. I mean, most of these I got a good vibe on.
Hmm.
Like, aside from the comic exclusives, then it'll obviously be a bit more tricky. But I
Actually,
feel
you
like,
seem to have a problem with a lot of ones in movies,
okay, true.
because all
Endgames
the
and
X-Men are in movies.
right.
Um, if your character was in a like B team like spin-off of the Avengers, would they be the leader of that team?
No.
Okay. No Wolverine. Nick Fury and Wolverine are already the leaders of things like that. War Machine probably wouldn't. Spider-Man woman wouldn't. Storm, I mean, she literally is not, but she could be. No. Quicksilver definitely not. Torch is not. Wait, you said they weren't?
They weren't the
Okay.
leader.
Okay. So then don't flip those. Jean Grey's not. Daredevil, he is. So I flip them. No, no, no. Deadpool definitely is. Flip him. Cable, I could get that vibe, but I'm gonna go with no. Captain America definitely would be the leader. You would be. You would be. You would be. Black Panther would be. Rocket isn't. Scarlet Witch. I'll go with no. I'll be safe. I think it's worth it to be safe. You aren't. You aren't. You aren't. You would be. I would think. Maybe not. You are. You would be. You would be. Hawkeye. I
Looking
feel like
from
I'm
your
not flipping over
POV.
a lot, but I don't think Hawkeye would be. Star Lord literally
You're
is. What's up?
like looking from your POV here.
Oh, okay. Thor. Falcon is iffy. Falcon totally could be. You don't even know Falcon though, so you don't know that Falcon would be. Okay. I think I'm happy leaving it where it is.
Okay. Would this character get a new movie where they're like the solo star, not like as part of a team, but like they're like the main star, like a
No.
like a Spider-Man? Okay, so they're not. Okay, so I would cross out. Okay, I was hoping for a yes, but okay, who would be crossed out here for sure? Okay, I feel like it's the issue. A lot of these people are in squads though, which I'm like, She-Hulk. I feel like it's a big no here because she kind of like works on her own. Moon Knight is the biggest. Oh yeah, Moon Knight's definitely off. Like Moon Knight.
Because he
If
has a
Moon Knight
show?
had a movie, I didn't even know we had a show. I'm like, I feel like Moon Knight would get a movie sooner or
Did you
later.
know that She-Hulk has a show?
Yes, that one I know about. But She-Hulk feels like one where they could like have like a movie finale. I'm not sure. I could see a Punisher movie happening. I could see it.
There are actually already like two Punisher movies.
Okay, are they good or are they bad? I feel like they're bad.
They're considered bad, I think,
Yeah, I got that from vibes of like
because they're like 2000s movies back
right.
before superhero movies were good.
Hmm. Who of these would you even like? Fixed Woman should also be crossed out. I feel like she would Like I feel like if Spider-Woman hasn't got a movie, she probably would sooner or later.
She definitely does
So,
not have a movie.
I mean, we've gotten like 15 Spider Variation movies. We've gotten like Spider-Man, the
Yeah, if freaking
yeah,
Sony ever makes one for her, they could, yeah. I
yeah,
actually would really like them too, because I like her as a character a lot.
yeah. Now they're making a Spider Noir movie like in a few years based off of the
That one's not great.
yeah. But hey, if they're making more characters, more possibly for Spider-Woman.
That's true.
Okay. War Machine. I'm like, that's the one I'm iffiest about because I feel like he could be part of a squad. I don't know about it, but he could also be like a one and done guy. I could see it being like I could see if Iron Man. I'm gonna see. I'm not sure if people are just like so bad they aren't gonna get movies, or if they're so like. I'll flip over these two.
Okay. There were some iffy flips there.
Yeah, I played risky. You have a lot more on than me.
Yeah, I do. Okay. Would your character be friends with Squirrel Girl?
I could see it.
Okay. The Miss Marvel and Howard the Duck are safe. Um, Rocket's safe. War Machine, I don't think you'd say yes. I'm gonna go with no. I'm gonna go with no on Iron Fist. Spider Woman could.
What is War
Storm.
Machine's bet? Because this design looks cool as hell.
War Machine is cool. He's like an Iron Man character.
Yeah, which
Have
is
you ever
very concerning.
seen
Like,
Iron Man 2?
I haven't seen Iron Man movie.
Oh. Okay. Well, do you know like Don Cheadle in the Iron Man movies? Or in like Marvel, sorry, the Avengers movies?
Who's Don Cheadle? Like, what does he play?
He's the guy, he was in Boogie Nights. He plays the guy who sells stereos by blasting country music on the radios.
Don't remember that.
Okay. Well, um he plays War Machine in the Avengers movies. And he is like a character who becomes Iron Man's friend and joins the Avengers, and he has like a his own like Iron Man suit. And he's cool. I like him.
Oh.
He's like an Iron Man sidekick kind of. All right, my question was Squirrel Girl's friend. Quicksilver, no. Cable, no. Cyclops, sure. Torch, yes. Black Bolt, no. Jean
I
Grey,
think the
no.
Howard the Duck movie could release in 2000s and be like a 1.5 out of 10 movie and be like the
Mhm.
worst movie of all time.
Um,
That's like the
Actually,
vibes of
you're
the
you're
Howard Duck movie.
close. You're close, but it was the 70s, or 80s, maybe.
Ooh, even rougher.
Maybe it was 80s. Yeah, people hate that movie. I like the Howard the Duck movie. I think it's fun.
It just feels like it'd be like, considered like it had like the vibes to be set for the worst movie of all time.
I think it's fun. I don't know. You might have fun with it if you watched it. Drax, yes. Surfer, no. Rogue, yes. Hawkeye, yes. Nova, no. Witch, I don't really get the vibe. No. Vision, no. Punisher, I could see it, but I don't think you would. I'm gonna go with no. Hawkeye, yes. Colossus, yeah. Nightcrawler, uh, no. Rogue, yes. Falcon, yes. Gamora, sure. That's my turn.
I'm
I
gonna play
eliminated
risky
a
here.
lot.
From the characters I have left, would the character be in the top half to survive a zombies style scenario? Like, would they be in the top half from survival time?
Yes, yes, they would be.
Okay, so I'm eliminating half the people here based off of. Okay, the thing is definitely staying. Ugh, I don't think Rogue would. I think Rogue's out. Human Torch is definitely in. Like Human Torch is staying 100%. That's like you stay alive, you burn the zombies. Oh, but the zombies in the Avengers world are cracked as hell. There could be like laser. I mean, the thing is though, like, can fire melt lasers?
Can jet fuel melt steel beams?
The answer is no, but it can weaken it enough to bend, in which case it collapses. I learned this conspiracy theories class, and we're covering our 9/11 unit.
You've told me.
Yeah, I'm just talking to the chat.
I
Howard
love
the Duck
you.
is cooked. Okay. Mr. Claus is supposed to be made of steel. I can't tell if that's enough. Nightcrawler. Well, we don't have to explicitly. I feel like you're out. Daredevil has mind control. No, that's someone else. That's what's its face. What's his gut face? This woman. I feel like she'd get cooked, even though she should be good enough to thrive. This might be the round I lose everything on, but I could see it being a Storm. I feel like she could be cracked. Cable, I feel like, is dying. Nova, I. Why is her nipple censored? You
Wait,
notice that
what?
Nova's nipples are censored? Like, look
No,
apart. Like,
that's not what that is. Those are like circles. They're
oh,
not
I thought like it
nipples.
was like his nipples like were being shown from his suit and
As
he's been
part of his
censored for
suit.
it. Oh, they look like Emma's painted on.
They are not.
Oh, I didn't know that's driving. Okay, Gamora, I feel like could survive long. Thing Mr. Fantastic definitely do. Gambit, I feel like he's pretty strong. Beast is like Hulk levels of strength. Mrs. Marvel, I'm not sure. That's a big if.
Wait, do you know what
Cyclops,
Gambit's superpower is?
I feel like it's like a Hawkeye extra where he doesn't have explicit power, he's just really cracked at strength fighting.
Okay, okay.
So I feel like he could make it there. Everyone here is really strong. So I'm like, Black Bolt is the biggest question mark. If it's tricky, they could see him surviving. Maybe I'll
I
flip over
mean,
Black Bolt
yeah,
and then
you
rewrite my
said
whole way.
half. You said top half. So
Right. Yeah. Nightcrawler's a big question. I feel like Nightcrawler could get out. God, I guess take note on if the character's eliminated this round, and let me know after I guess.
you want to know
I'll
if
be
they're
like, damn.
eliminated?
I mean, at the end of the game, tell me what round I eliminated them.
Oh,
If
okay.
I
Yeah, I can
eliminated
do
them,
that. I can do that.
yeah, yeah. Okay. Well, I'll flip over Nightcrawler honestly, and I'll leave this section.
Ooh, playing conservative.
I mean, they all seem so strong. Mrs. Marvel's the biggest question mark, but I feel like I could also use surviving a
Mm,
long time in a zombie
okay.
apocalypse.
Okay. If these characters were all in school together, would your character get bullied?
Like the remaining ones, or like all of
Yes,
them.
of the remaining characters, would your character get bullied?
Hmm.
Think about the dynamics of the school. Think about, you know, who your character is, how they are.
I think no. If
They would
it's
not get bullied.
if, yeah,
Okay. Rocket Raccoon would be bullied. All of the Guardians of the Galaxy would immediately be bullied. Immediately. Um, Moon Knight would be bullied. He has DID. Howard the Duck would be bullied. Miss Marvel would be bullied. Okay. Those are the obvious ones. Now, let me think. I have a few iffy ones. Um, I think Storm's too powerful to be bullied. I think She-Hulk is such a maybe because she could totally be, but she could also like fight off pretty well. Um, Rogue is a maybe. He gives me the vibe to possibly be bullied. She's like such a like sweetie, but that could like possibly work against her, you know? Human Torch is a jock. He's one of the cool kids. Even though he's like the lamest one. Um, Beast is a nerd. I have to think about that. Beast is a huge nerd, but he's so intimidating that it's hard to bully him. I'm gonna leave it the way it is because I feel like anything else gets risky. But there's such edge cases. Like Beast feels like an obvious one, but he has one thing: his strength. Okay, what do you got?
Is if the character was in the movie, are they a character who's like carrying the whole team's strength?
Yes.
Okay. God, now I gotta make the most objective decisions ever about the Fantastic Four and the X-Men. Because it has to be. Now it's like a question of who I consider wins in a fight, Gambit or Beast. Okay, I feel like Mr. Fantastic is definitely out here. So Thing beats out Mr. Fantastic. Might be crazy. I don't even know. See, these odd ones. Okay, Gamora is not being anyone with strength. She's a character who's like there somehow because everyone else cared about her a lot.
He was also in Endgame.
Right, I don't know why I didn't flip her ages ago. I guess she was in Endgame twice. There's two copies of her. She was in Endgame double.
Yeah, that's
Storm,
true.
she looks like she'd be insanely cracked. Like she looks like she has some sort of like Mrs. Marvel level power, like Captain Marvel, not Miss Marvel. Miss Marvel, I feel like Invisible Woman. I feel like is not carrying anything. Human Torch, Fantastic Four still, right? Fantastic Four. I think Thing. Who would win the fight, Thing or Human Torch? That is the question. I gotta decide who would win a fight between Beast, Gambit, and Cyclops. These are like the real hard questions. I feel like Cyclops has more range than Beast. Like Cyclops, but Beast's like Hulk smash, but he's like Beast smash. I
You
feel
don't
like
have to
Gambit.
eliminate everyone.
Right. What do you have left?
It's up to you how far
Um,
you go.
I see Captain America in the back of Falcon, so they think that Captain America is like his friend, which they think Falcon's out.
That is correct. He actually becomes the next Captain America in the new movie.
Oh, I didn't know that was him.
That's Captain America.
Did they ever call him Falcon in the movies? I don't think so.
Yes, yes. They call him Falcon until the new ones, until he replaces Captain America.
It's like outside of Endgame and stuff.
Um,
If
was he not in Endgame?
I think he appeared briefly in Endgame, but not like super in detail. It's possibly mentioned him as Falcon. Like he
Okay,
appeared some guy.
maybe. I don't remember.
Um, Loss is a big question mark. And I could see him being like world's strongest guy ever. We're also insane. I'll just play it safe on my turn. We'll come back to the
Okay.
X Men and X Men conundrum later.
Okay. Who here left do you think is in the X-Men, by the way, of the people you have?
Gambit beats Cyclops.
Okay, okay.
You can tell because I have the X on him, and Gambit. I swear that guy's definitely in the X Men with Beast
Okay.
and Drax.
Drax.
No, Drax is in Guardians of the Galaxy.
Yes.
My brain's like, yeah, Gambit, Beast. Is there not like the other guy who's like has like the mind control powers or whatever?
In
Where is
what?
he in the X Men? What's his name?
Mind
The
control
guy in the
powers.
wheelchair. The guy in the
Oh,
wheelchair.
Professor X. Oh.
Professor X isn't here, surprisingly,
Yes, correct. He is not.
even though Nick Fury's here.
Yes. There's a lot of characters who aren't here.
Yeah. what's your question?
I have to think about this carefully because I don't have a lot of people left. This is tough. Would you go on a date with your character?
Like first date?
Yeah, first date.
You know what? Sure.
Okay. Um, not the Thing. Not Colossus. Those two are obvious. Spider Woman, you like older women, so she stays. Storm is powerful. You like that. You like a powerful woman.
Yeah, a lot of people
Human
like could be like could see
Human
applying
Torch, I
to.
don't think. I don't think. Invisible Woman, I feel like you would. She has a body that I think you'd like. She-Hulk, I think you would. Cyclops, probably not. He doesn't look like your type. Beast, I think you would because you're a freak. Um, Rogue, you would. Hawkeye, I don't think you would. Falcon, I don't think you would. That's my turn.
Okay. Could this character possibly have an arc where they become a villain for some reason?
Yes.
Okay. Like I think playing that through. I think Beast is out because he's like the nicer one of the group. One scene. Thing. Oh, I could see Thing being a villain. Oh, I could see a lot. Like a lot of these little characters that could be villains. I feel like these. Okay, so these two are mutually exclusive, and these two are mutually exclusive as well, which is the issue. I have like two mutually exclusive pairs. So one of them is the strongest in the group. But okay, can't be both. Daredevil looks like he probably is already a villain if he's not already a villain. They all look like had like photo. Oh my god! I even
You
get
chose a
I,
question that applied to most of your characters, huh?
right. I thought like I would have more. I mean, that would be crazy. It'd probably be down to like Beast and two other characters. Maybe Luke Cage goes. My turn. It's Luke Cage. I'm
Okay.
gonna be really.
Okay.
Oh.
So I don't have a lot left, but I might have already gotten
Um,
rid of yours. Would your character go to an anime convention?
no.
Oh, okay. So Beast is out. Um, he's a nerd. Um, hmm. Invisible Woman stays. I feel like Spider Woman probably stays. I think She-Hulk is a loser enough to do it. Um, I think Rogue also could do it, and I think we're ending it there. I could stretch and say Storm, but I'm not going to.
Do you think a new movie featuring them would be really good?
No.
Oh, interesting. Feel like the Fantastic Four have had like no good movies ever, which does kind of put me at risking rhythm because I feel like I've always heard people talk about how bad the Fantastic Four movies are. Maybe you like them for some reason. Daredevil, I don't even know if you're in a movie. Oh, it could be good premise, but I feel like Fantastic Four is out. Colossus, I feel like would have 70s slop vibes all over it. I'm gonna end it
Wait,
there.
wait, hold on. I said the movie would be bad, just so you know.
Yeah. Wait, you would say it'd be bad?
Yeah, the movie would be bad.
Oh,
You were naming the
interesting.
opposite reason for everyone.
It's everything.
Oh shit,
Maybe
okay.
Daredevil's okay.
Okay. We're getting down to it.
Uh,
Um,
if it's down to Human Torch and thing, I'll have to solve the issue of who can beat who in the fight.
let's ask this question. Let's go with your question. If these three characters were all in a fight, would your character win? Let's say if your character isn't one of these three, your character also gets added to the fight.
No.
Your character would not win. Okay, it's not Storm then.
Yeah, you knew Storm was the strongest one there. I
Storm
was
wins that fight in a
comparing.
second.
Yeah, Storm looks insanely cracked.
She is. She is also a member of
Um,
the X-Men, by the way. I know you said she wasn't earlier. I'd just tell you she is.
does my character give off DC vibes?
Oh, that's a good question.
This could be
Oh,
risky considering
wow.
I can
I'm gonna go with yes, DC vibes.
the question is, do I think Fantastic Four DC vibes or not? Because Colossus and Daredevil definitely do. The question is, does Great Thing and Human Torch? Dude, I could tell. Or only one. Oh god. Okay. The question is, um, I'm gonna say Thing is gone. Maybe Human Torch we keep in for now. I feel like Human Torch might be the stronger one. It might be DC vibes. Daredevil definitely DC vibes. Colossus looks like straight out of AC.
Is your character Invisible Woman?
No.
Okay.
Um. Is your character Daredevil?
No.
Okay.
Is your character Jessica Drew, Spider Woman?
No.
Fuck! No!
Your character Colossus? It was Colossus. I didn't say it was straight up DC. Okay. I'll explain where my logic was for
Please
this
show me.
one.
Please show me.
I think
What?
that the Guardians of the Galaxy would stick up for him, and that's where I saw you flipping over. I was
No,
like,
they'd
oh
all get
no.
bullied. They'd all get bullied. They're the losers.
I
Ah.
thought I thought like there was both Groot and Drax in there, and they looked strong as hell. I thought they'd beat them up and then get some respect for themselves. Like
I
even
know
if
their
he was there, like Brock,
personalities. They're the
right?
losers.
I thought getting bullied once and
Ah.
never again. That's what I thought it was. I was like, oh no! As soon as you flipped it over,
Yeah, that was I was basically asking that question about Guardians of the Galaxy pretty much. Like
I can't believe I managed to get mine right.
you did great. You did great.
No,
I'm glad. I
even for
was
one I've
afraid.
never seen in my life.
Right, I was afraid a couple times, but I think you pulled it off. I also I didn't interpret your carry the strength on the team. I thought you meant like would they be like the powerhouse, you know? I didn't think like would they be literally the strongest person on the team. Like Storm and like Jean Grey are like the strongest X-Men. But if you said that question, I thought you would be talking about like Colossus and Beast because they're like literal strength. So I said yes, they would be the power of the team.
I mean, like,
Because
I was more thinking
Colossus
like
is very strong.
if like a movie has like a massive like montage of like them wiping out one after the other, like as Hulk does in like in the Avengers team, or like Hulk would be the major example. So I think
I mean, if there was only one for the X-Men, like Storm and Jean Grey would be your options.
mm,
Colossus and Beast are also in the X-Men, but you didn't realize Colossus was in the X-Men, so I was lucky.
I didn't realize he looks like some sort of odd spin-off character that's like isn't assigned to anyone.
I'm gonna
If I
flip
realized
over
it
the
was
X-Men.
X-Men,
Hold on.
Cable's an X-Men. Wolverine
They're like
X-Men's
X-Men
crazy.
characters. Some of them are like X-Force, but they're all like X-Men characters. Nightcrawler,
I didn't realize there was that many.
Rogue.
Yeah, I thought it was just Gambit, Beast, Cyclops, and then and then the guy in the wheelchair. I thought those were the four X-Men guy.
There's so many X-Men. So in this grid, these are the people who would be considered X-Men.
Right.
Deadpool is like a sometimes, but yeah.
X-Men, it's like there's like the main four, like Superman, Iron Man, Spider-Man, Captain America is like the main Avengers to
What
me, and then
about
there's the main
Thor and
Fantastic
Hulk?
Four. Okay, Hulk I can see being a main one too. I guess like
Not
Thor is like
Thor.
kind of like he feels like more like a sometimes. He's kind of like the Hawkeye, where he's like he's not the main guy, but he's like kind of like a Butters of the group, where he's there so often. He's basically the main guy at this point.
uh
But like I didn't realize there's that many X Men.
yeah. There's all these X-Men. All right. Well, I'm glad you got mine. I'm glad you got mine. What guess who do you want next?
What'd you say?
What guess who do you want next?
Hmm. What do we got?
Let me check. I have some more Marvel ones that I just downloaded. I have Smash. I have Isaac, Danganronpa, Pokemon, Steven
Oh,
Universe.
you're like
Uh,
everything.
yeah.
Hmm.
Nicolas Cage. Um,
What is Nicolas Cage?
oh, one sec. I have two of these, by the way. I have another Nicolas Cage one, if you're interested.
What the hell's what are you doing?
I'll show you the other one. This is the other one. I have the object show one.
Object.
Yeah, that's all
Hmm.
of them, and I can always download more. So we could
Yeah,
do
there's
guess
so
who for
many.
like anything.
Okay, I guess we can do Nicolas Cage guess who while we're here.
Yeah. So let me load the first one instead. Okay. All right, draw a card. Draw a cage.
This one I felt a lot less confident with, but
Okay.
this one.
Yeah. You go first.
Superhero.
Is that your question?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, so you're in. Oh, it could be super. That looks like 4. That's the Lurch Batman. That's Superman. Definitely not. We got superhero origin story, I guess. That's Saw Trap. Tom Holland impression. Okay. Your turn.
Does your character wish he was dead?
No.
Okay. Um, No.
Magic.
No.
Okay, no.
Is your character gay?
No. ESP test.
Um, you kind of look gay. You're straight. You're straight. You're straight. You could be gay. You're gay. Um, you're probably straight. You're straight. Okay. This guy's my only if.
TV show.
Yes.
I feel like I'm fairly confident who it is. Oh, but it could be this guy on the left.
Would your character run for president?
Yeah. Is it the guy that looks like he's from Game of Thrones?
No.
Oh, I was so confident there.
Is it this guy?
No. Is it military
No.
one? Batman.
Is it this guy?
It is. Is it?
Yes.
Is mine Batman?
Yes.
Oh, that's crazy. I
Good
was
game.
so
Good
locked
game.
in for the one word questions there.
That was the TV show one really threw me off because I was like, yes, but also that's not what you would first think of, you know? So
Right.
I did eventually go with yes, and it was the right choice.
I was only one turn behind you too, which is crazy.
Yeah, that was good. All right, which one next? All right, which one next?
We can do
Object show
object
Uno,
show.
not object show guess who. I have object show Uno. Let me check if there is an object show guess who real quick.
Oh. You mentioned when you said all the guess who's you had. I didn't know it was object show Uno.
I thought it was guess who. I forgot. I knew I had an object show something. I thought it was guess who. It was Uno. Let me type on object show. Hmm. Okay. There actually isn't one. Wait, let me type in. Hold on. Let me try something else. No, no, no. Okay. Yeah, no, there isn't one. My bad. What else? You can say anything, by the way. I can look for it.
What were the options again?
Okay, let me check. Of the ones I have more Marvel. I have Isaac, Pokemon. I have Pulp Fiction. I have Steven Universe. Another Isaac one. Super Smash Bros. Danganronpa. Yeah, I think just those ones.
We can do Super Smash Bros.
Okay. Brawl or Ultimate?
Let's go ultimate.
Where'd you go?
Here?
I don't see you in the
Oh,
lobby.
it disconnected me for some reason.
Okay. Pick a guard from your Kirby.
My Kirby.
Yep.
One closest to me. The little one or the big one?
The little one. The little one.
Why is mine so little?
Well, because you're so little. So that's why mine's so big and yours is so little.
You're like the worst regiment I've ever seen in my life. the me baller ones especially. Look at the me baller. It's like all.
Right. Okay, I'll go first. I'll go first.
How do you put this thing in your hand? Because like. Oh, mine's just pitch black. That's why I can't see it.
What do you mean it's pitch black? Pac-Man? Try another one?
Wait. I can't see half the board.
Oh. Okay, let me reload.
Yeah, it does explain it.
Yeah, you should be telling me that.
Yeah, I was thinking it was gonna load any second now, but then it wasn't
How
loading.
about now?
I was like, nope, still not loading the exact same ones.
Okay.
Okay, Brawl Edition. A lot of failed to load models happening.
Okay. How is this one?
Looks better. All the characters loaded at least.
Okay.
How do you flip a card down on this one?
You have to
Or
put
you
like
just
a white thing over it, I think. If it's bad. Wait,
oh
what are these white things? Wait, white and black. What are these? Maybe they're supposed to have things on them?
it says just have models, I think. So I think it's just big things that show up, I guess. Maybe there's like 3D models that's supposed to show up or something.
Let me try to load Ultimate again. Can you see them?
Nope, same ones that
Jeez. Okay. Anything else you wanna guess who? Or
we got a bad stroke here. What were we guess who ones we had downloaded? Well, there's Pokemon, right?
yeah.
Yeah,
Hold
it could
on,
be
I'm
Pokemon one.
downloading a new Guess Who for Smash Bros. One sec.
Mm.
Oh wow, this has a lot of characters.
That's how Smash Bros. Ultimate goes.
Yeah, but this even has like the villains.
Still loading.
Alright, this is
What Taboo, Master Hand.
I
Oh,
know,
even Master
right?
Core. It
I
should
don't
probably
even
have
know
Master Core for
what is
Ultimate.
Master Core?
A
I don't
secret
remember
boss you
this
can
one.
fight in Smash Bros. 4. Like Wii U
Okay,
and
I don't
3DS.
know.
Secret boss you
Okay,
can fight.
I don't know what a secret boss is, so I don't know this character.
Basically, the bit was on the very high difficulties of solo, after being Master Hand Crazy Hand, they would burst open and become this like embodiment of darkness that would have several shape shifting forms. Like there was like this
Oh,
giant dog.
maybe I have fought that. Okay.
And then Wii U, it would turn into a stage itself and make you through a labyrinth of like traps and stuff, and it was
When you
really
were saying
cool. Like
secret boss, I thought you meant it was like something hard to find, like something you
it's
wouldn't
an
normally
easy
find.
secret, but like I feel like if you would just played like the lower difficulties, you never would have found him, even if like
I play
hundreds of
no, I feel like when you say secret though, you're always talking about like something like I would never know about.
a lot harder. Yeah, it's an easy secret. I mean, you could get every character up facing Master Core, though. To be fair, like you don't have like you get the whole roster up facing
I
Master
don't know. I
Core.
think
So
I've fought Master Core a lot,
mm,
probably. I played a lot of that mode.
I will draw my card.
Okay.
I almost just said the name out loud, like the Smash Bros. Announcer, and I would have felt really stupid.
Is it Zelda?
No, is that your turn?
No. Okay, let me think. Hold on. Um, would your character be popular in Rule 34 spaces?
I gotta think of the normal person, not as a freak, but Wolf
Yes,
persons are freaks.
think of
So,
the normal people.
um, I'm gonna say no then.
Okay. No. So, let me go to the weird ones first, because the weird ones would not be. You, there's nothing there. You probably, I mean, uh, definitely not Matt's. The hands, the hands get me. No. No, none of the villains, none of the villains. Okay, Inkling, they want to do Isabel, yeah. I don't think they'd want K. Rool or Ridley. Maybe that's a mistake. You said yours was popular? No, was not popular.
Was
On
not
the wait.
popular.
Oh. Oh, okay. Put these all back in the game. Your character was not popular on Rule 34. Okay.
Right.
So Inkling, Incineroar, Dark Samus. Um, Daisy, Crom, Byleth are all hot. Isabella's hot.
True. I know you're on.
Um,
Years ago, you were on me for saying that.
I mean, I don't think it, but I know other people do, and that's what I mean by
Oh.
that. Sephiroth is hot. You are hot. You Sora could be. I don't think Min Min Terry could be. I don't know about here. Joker and Ken probably popular. I don't know about Simon and Richter. We'll see. I don't know. Corin, Robin, Lucina, Greninja, Rosalina, Dark Pit, Palutena, We Fit Trainer, Jolt, Ryu, Cloud, Bayonetta, Snake. Sonic actually is. Even though I don't want to flip Sonic, Sonic is.
Yeah.
Um, Lucario, Samus. No. I Wolf hit. Meta Knight's iffy for me, but I'm gonna go with no. Um,
I can't. I honestly can't speak here because it would give things. It would like comment on who to flip over and who not to flip over.
Falco's
You
iffy, but I'm
know.
gonna go with no. Peach definitely. Bowser actually definitely.
Yeah, Bowser should have been
Zelda,
like good for the
she
first flip. If you...
Ganondorf, I would go with probably, yeah. Even though I don't get it, I think it probably would. Um, Marth and Roy for sure. Anyone in Fire Emblem is probably drawn disgustingly at all times. Samus, Captain Falcon, Fox, Link, Mario and Luigi are iffy. Pikachu is iffy. Donkey Kong. Oh, frick. Donkey Kong has to. Okay. Mario, Luigi, Pikachu, Yoshi. You guys are iffy for me. I think you would be. Let's leave it at that.
Um, is my character likely to appear in a game within the next 3 years?
Yes.
Okay, bye bye, Lucas. Bye bye.
That's a pretty good
Okay, new
question.
game, by the way. New game, if that's not unclear. Since
What
Steve is
else
always
would you
appearing
have
in a
meant?
game,
Oh,
like updates.
well, that's crazy. No, I did not count updates. No, I did.
Okay, yeah.
I did mean new game. Yes.
No. Min Min, I feel like we're never gonna make our arms because nobody ever actually plays arms or talks about arms in their life. Bayonetta would be cool. Wii Fit, definitely not. Wii Fit's gone. There's no way we're making our Wii Fit. Negative chance. The Mii's are native Smash. I like making our Smash in a few years. Rosalina, they're not making a Mario Galaxy Freeze Fight with a co say. Dr. Mario. Okay, I don't think they're making Dr. Mario. Captain Falcon would be cool as hell, but I don't think so. Oh, Ernest needs to go. I don't think F-Zero is going to happen anytime soon. Mr. Game Watch, good joke. Rob, definitely not. Assuming this is something non-Smash, I can flip these over as this all be a yes for everyone. It's like, these guys are not going to appear again ever. Okay, Dark Sand. Do I think our Metroid's going to appear? That's the question. I feel like Joker's only one Persona game, so probably not.
Persona 5.
Yeah, so he's not going to appear in like Persona 7 or whatever they're on to now.
Well, they make other games that aren't main series as well.
Right. Duck Hunt,
Keep in
definitely
mind, I
not.
also don't know all of these series super well.
Right. Ice Climbers, definitely not. Any Pokemon is definitely staying 100%. Donkey Kong, they just released Donkey Kong, so I feel like no. I feel like the Star Foxers are cooked. WarioWare I could see being a relatively soon release. They haven't gotten a Switch one in a while. DK can go. Snake definitely can go. Planet Plants can stay. I think they did no Metroid recently, so I think the Metroiders can go. King K. Rool can go. Villager I'm unsure about. Shulk, Pit and Dark Pit can go. Samus can go. Do I think they'll make Unreal Jordan? No, there's no. Oh, but, You don't know what games coming out, so actually it
Of
doesn't
course,
impact
I don't know
things.
what games come out when. Are you crazy?
Yeah, that like makes things trickier. Like, what would you think would be a soon release on Switch 2? I feel like Sheik's definitely gone. What else can I get rid of? Pit can go. Man, it's gonna be like every Kirby game ever, so they can stay. Pikmin 5 is not coming. Biggest scope of all time, you think Pikmin 5 is coming? Isabel did Isabel even Isabel Louis is in Animal Crossing New Horizons. I don't feel like they're gonna make another one relatively soon. They're gonna release a new update for it. I've told you about the updates, so you know about the updates. So I think there's
Right, I
between
definitely
like
know
31
about the
game.
Animal Crossing updates.
I think I mentioned to you they talked about adding creative mode, and I talked about it a brief bit.
Yeah,
The only
I
like
probably remember that very well.
okay, so I need something's up in the air at this point.
Yeah, I really remember video game release schedules.
Yeah,
That's definitely how you
Mega
should
Man's
interpret this
cooked.
question, is to
Pac
think
Man's
of
cooked.
when the release schedules will be.
Right. I was like, I think from your perspective, like someone who's offline, which maybe I'll leave Mega Man just because I'll play it more safe.
Okay. Um, I'm so nervous.
Burvis. You need to
Yeah.
burp, but you're nervous.
Yeah, nervous. I'll take it. This is tough. Would your character wait, I feel like I don't want to answer that because I feel like if nothing was off limits, would your character appear in a Vampire Survivors crossover as a character? So like if anything could collab with them, even like Nintendo, would they collab with that and put your character in the game as a playable character?
Like an unlimited size expansion where it's like only like the fitting characters get in.
Like the castle, like the expansions they already have.
Right. I'm just wondering if there'll be
If they
like
made
if it,
one for your character's game, would your character be a character and would it be likely to be one chosen at all? Would your character be in Vampire Survivors?
it's like I have to think very carefully about how to answer this one here. I'm gonna say no, they would not be a character.
Okay. I'm taking out all of the Smash characters. No, they would not be a character. These ones would not be a character. Wait, okay, hold on. No, they would.
Also
So
be a
you said no, they would not be a character, right?
yes.
Okay. So who would be a character? Let me think. Obviously Simon and Richter, they literally are in the game. Um, I think Pokemon, Mewtwo and Pikachu could totally be
I'm
added.
surprised. I'm surprised you didn't get rid of Pikachu if the rule free 4-1, considering
I
Pikachu is more important than Lucario.
I considered it, but it's weird to me. It feels weird. I don't know. I felt wrong doing that.
It's like the Mario, and you move Mario instead, not Luigi.
Yeah, but Mario's not like gross. I don't know. Thinking of Pikachu sexually is gross to me. I don't know. I don't like it. It
I
makes me
mean,
uncomfortable.
try like furifying, like
What?
like big anthropomorphic, like with big belly.
What? Hey,
I'm trying to
whoa.
sell it to you.
I don't know. It just felt awkward. I didn't want to do it. Um, your character would not be in Vampire Survivors. I think all the Kirby's would be. I think Ness and Lucas totally would be. Where's Lucas? Oh, here. Um, I think I could even Luigi and Yoshi that. Let's go with all the Zelda characters. Every single. I feel like they could add a Castlevania side Zelda pack. Um, Mega Man totally could be. Little Mac has that vibe, but I don't know if his game could ever be chosen. Pokemon trainer. I don't know. That's iffy. I think that's everyone.
I'll ask the same question. Would my character appear in a Vampire Survivors expansion
Yes.
with like with the yeah. Okay.
Yes, they
So
would.
oh god, everyone's here that could be I could see it. So the verse cast. Plant I think is out. Pichu, I think is out. Vampire's so diverse. I don't think about it. Like I don't know how you managed to pick out every enough people. Young Link is out. That's just another version of Link.
That's funny. I chose Young Link because I thought Young Link would be in.
Yeah,
As if there's not a ton of other versions in Vampire Survivors.
right. I feel like characters of Fist feel like they're less likely, honestly. I feel like we haven't had any Fist characters ever in Vampire Survivors. Ryu Hadouken could definitely make it though. I feel like Terry could not. Wario, I don't see it honestly. Maybe I'm crazy. Just be cautious. Let's you know, let's be cautious.
Would your character ever be the main character of a game?
Yes.
Okay. Finally, I can get rid of the stupid Smash people. Okay, Min Min would not.
You're not gonna play
Um,
you're not gonna
no,
play
I'm not gonna play Gallium.
yeah.
You all are. Ridley, no. Hyrule, no. Chronoplant, no. Mies, no.
It's not Min Min, but I swear Min Min wasn't Min Min the main character of her game.
Arms, no.
Okay,
I don't
good.
even know why they
I was like,
chose her. They should have picked Ribbon Girl. That would have been way cooler. Ribbon Girl was a more major character and played better and is more fun and has a better design. Why'd they choose Min
on her
Min?
profile it says way unimportant.
the proving she is irrelevant.
But it says her favorite hobby is eating, so I think it's
What?
yeah,
Oh, she's ashamed. I see.
you know, embarrassed of her weight.
Yeah.
You're like, I'm
Okay.
sorry, I didn't expect your game.
Been there, man. I've been there.
Um, are they likely to have starred in a play?
Like they are the actor in the play?
Yeah.
No.
Okay. I feel like Mark, Roy, Ike. I feel like they all would. Luigi definitely would. I feel like they haven't. They should have like a cutscene doing that. I feel like in your browser and Peach, honestly, I could see all. I I could see all of them doing that. I can see the whole Mario cast being a play about
They're all
reenacting Mario.
friends who go and plays together and have
I mean, have
fun
you heard of
and
the
play.
theory of Super Mario Bros. Free as like a reenactment of
Yes, I
like a
have.
play set on for the
Yes,
viewer? I
yes, I
like
have.
that.
Yes.
Yeah. Yoshi is the only big question mark. I feel like Yoshi is the big
You don't
outlier
think
here
Yoshi would be in the
with
play with them? With his buddies?
It's like a question of how sentient you think Yoshi is. That's the thing. Like how sentient do you consider Yoshi?
Extremely, 100%.
Right. Like you consider Yoshi like a dog. You consider Yoshi like as like a human,
He's
which
part of
none
the
will
gang.
speak. Yeah. I mean, we also have like a Wiggler, which like I feel like Wigglers aren't like. Do you think Wigglers are
He plays
sentient
baseball,
as
man. He plays baseball.
right?
Wiggler's
They
sentient.
also have like Goomba. We're saying
Bro,
Goomba
the
is
Goombas
sentient
play
then too.
baseball. Yeah, they're sentient. If they play baseball, they're sentient.
Okay, I feel like. Hmm. So those people who would do like people who face up don't do a play. So,
The people who face up would not wait. Yeah, would not do the play. Yes, correct.
okay, Gates should go. Inkling, I'm not sure. Hero should go. Little Mac, I can't really see it. Kirby one's the big question there because I could see it going either way. Link, I could see. Ganondorf, I think is a lot of maybes. Sonic definitely would.
That's for true. He's a queer.
Oh, I was thinking like entering the children. Like he's a big
I
like
know.
joking
I was just
guy.
making a joke.
Oh, okay. Anyone with a sword, I feel like would be a big play person.
As an actor and a queer, I'm allowed to make jokes about queer actors, such
Mm.
as Sonic.
The question is, do I consider Keyblade as a sword?
What does that have to do with anything?
And I bet you're like, whoa, you actually know what Keyblade's called? We'll actually learn it from Terraria.
You've never played Kingdom Hearts?
Never played Kingdom Hearts. Might be crazy.
It's not that crazy, but I'm surprised. So wait, what does that have to be? What does it being a sword have to do with anything?
Medieval reenactment fans. That's like
What?
got rid of like
Okay.
Marv Roy.
Yeah, I
Like I
was
feel like that'd
wondering
be like
about
people.
that.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah,
That'd be
I don't know if I ever would have considered that, but okay. You're not gonna
okay.
cross out the other
I'm
medieval LARPers?
not sure. Like that one's kind of like Sephiroth gets me risky vibes. Like he could be like, I'm over it. Like same with like Bayonetta.
Uh-huh. Okay, okay. Um, I gotta lock in here.
The odds of us still eliminating a character of each other's character is pretty high.
Would your character be down for a threesome?
Dumbass almost asked with who.
That's crazy.
name name two characters up. Hmm. This might be crazy, but I'm gonna say. Wait, I gotta think about it for a second. I gotta like refresh my.
Okay.
Okay, like I feel like I'm gonna say yeah. Might be
Okay.
crazy.
Okay. So, Villager's not down for a threesome. Um, Neither is Hero. Um, Game and Watch could be. Ice Climber's definitely. Dr. Mario, no. Wario,
What's your
definitely. What's up?
what's your logic by Villager not being down for a threesome? That's like it's not
He's
Villager,
like
but
a
I'm
little
curious.
kid. I don't know. The,
I guess it
he
would kind of
looks
be
like a
like a Stardew character, or like a
he
Stardew
looks
character.
like a
Like he's like kind of like
child.
I mean, he kind of just looks like
He
I
looks like
can't even
he's
tell what age he
10.
is.
He
He's
looks like
I mean,
9 or 10, dude.
I guess the fact that compared to other characters in the town, he's like the same size and stuff. He was like, okay, he's kind of like the same age as everyone else.
To me,
Which
he looks like a child, so that's why. Rob, no. Um, Olimar, definitely. Pokemon trainer, I think I would say yes, for sure. Banjo and Kazooie, yes. Steve could be a freak. I could see Steve. Duck Hunt, yes. Little Mac and Pac-Man are my outliers. Let me think. I'm gonna go with Pac-Man would definitely be down for a threesome. If, like one of the ghosts wanted to sneak in with Miss Pac-Man and him, like they could totally get down or something.
did you ever watch the Pac-Man animated series?
No.
Pinky and like Pac-Man was like the popular ship from that. Like they shipped them hard canonically.
Well, then maybe I was right when I said a ghost would slip in there.
Yeah, like they even had
Um,
like a canonical like interest, like there was like some. Honestly, I think they could have went for Polycule, and if they did,
no,
I would be yeah, I would believe that.
I've never seen the Pac-Man show, but
Mm,
Pac-Man World is like one of my favorite games ever
yeah,
made.
some.
Or Pac-Man World
I mean,
2, maybe? I think Pac-Man World
it's like
2.
when it's kind of. I would describe it like the Velma of Pac-Man, where it's like kind of like disrespects actual Pac-Man canon at all, but it's like entertaining, but a lot of people don't like it.
Okay, yeah, that's exactly Velma. You got it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it is a lot more
Okay.
aimed towards children, though.
Oh,
Unlike Velma, which I
never
feel like
mind
is.
then. Yes, that is aimed to it for adults, yes.
I'm gonna. Is the character. If the character. If. Really?
Yeah.
Like, I can technically? That's our bit? I guess I. Bring me back. I guess it's instantly?
For me, you only got disconnected now.
Okay. If the character's game was in a play, would people be fighting for the role to like play that character?
Yes, absolutely. It would be extremely high
Okay.
demand.
So that means Jigglypuff is out since who Jigglypuff's out. For Ninja, I feel like that's probably out. I feel like who the hell is doing a Little Mac play?
It's all about plays with you. You're like creating a storyline.
every don't stop random,
They're in a play about themselves and
please. Picking
they're
random challenges
they're
from the people in my head.
fighting to be an actor.
Crom, I feel like nobody's wanting. Bioff is like the one from there. Is Simon or Richter the one people are gonna fight for? That's a question. I feel like Richter is. Inklings, the classic. I feel like it's like not him.
No, I want to be
Sephiroth,
Inkling.
Inkling's the only Splatoon character in there, so I'm like, okay, I have to.
Mhm.
I feel like it want to be like
You
the
know,
Pokemon
Inkling
trainer
is
right of
like a
Pokemon.
species, right? Like, there's not a character named Inkling.
Right.
Okay, just
Which is
checking.
kind of odd considering there's like only Inkling, Piranha and the Pokemons are like that. I guess Villager.
But,
No, Villager's called Villager canonically.
I don't know.
Okay. I feel like people wouldn't like Yoshi much because Yoshi don't really get much talking roles. And people are in Kirby. I feel like it's too much for me. King Deity, I feel like everyone went King Deity. Man, it would be a good choice too. Pokemon Trainer should stay. Lomac, Ryu could be good. Cloud could be good. Bayonetta could be good. Shulk, I feel like could be good. I think I like all the main options. I'm gonna let you have your turn.
Yep. You're gonna click enter.
I did.
Oh. Let me see if I can fix that. Okay. Hmm. Has your character ever kissed a girl?
Yeah.
Okay. So Banjo and Kazooie are gay for each other, so they're out. Steve has kissed Alex. Duck
Is
Hunt.
Kazooie a guy or a woman?
Kazooie is a man. Is he not? Wait, am I wrong? Hold on.
I thought, I
I
thought
thought Kazooie
like
was
from
a
like the
man.
Banjo Kazooie porn that like Kazooie was a woman.
What? The what?
Like there's like a
Oh,
pretty famous one
Kazooie's a
where Banjo
woman.
and Kazooie
Okay,
have a
hold on.
threesome.
Okay, okay. First of all, I've never heard of this. Second of all, I thought Kazooie was a man. Okay, Banjo and Kazooie stays. God, this question is not as good as I thought. Duck
Like
Hunt
I
are
hate this
gay for each
question.
other. They're both men. I'm gonna say that now. Pac-Man
I can
kisses
see
his
it.
wife every night to go to sleep. Olimar has never felt the touch of a woman. Poke, Pokemon, what? Why'd you gasp?
I swear to God, Olimar has like a canonical wife and children, like the newest game, but it's not
I
Olimar.
I
So
only have played like Pikmin 1.
you're right. I need to like not like audibly guess whenever you're not up to date with newest knowledge.
Um, you don't know Olimar has a wife and kids? Wario has never kissed a woman, but he tries every day. Pokemon
That
Trainer has kissed a woman. What? What's up?
I'll say that is true. Like I could,
Actually, he gets a kiss at the end of Wario Land 4. It's his prize for beating the game. So technically, in canon, he actually has kissed a woman. Anyway, the
isn't
Ice
that only in
Climbers
some endings though, so it's not guaranteed.
it's the only ending. Actually, I've played the game
I thought that
about a
was
thousand times. It's one of my favorite games I've ever played. There's one ending, and that's the one you get if you beat the fucking game.
what's the game with
Maybe
multiple endings with Wario? Because I feel like there's
I
another
don't know.
one. Oh,
I don't
Wario
know.
Land Free. I think you might get a kiss in.
Oh, I
Or
remember that game. That one's not
yeah.
as good as 4, but I like that one. Anyway, Mr. Game& and Watch has never kissed a woman. Ice climbers have kissed each other. Next.
Okay. Um. I'm trying to think of a question here because everyone like keeps wanting to do like theater and musical. Actually, yeah, we can. No, we're not doing that. We're not doing that. No, 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 no. Okay, after the theater slash musical is done, would the characters go? Would the people go home and ship this character with other people from the same theater slash musical?
So, okay, the musical about their game comes out. Would they ship
Yeah,
that character with a like
yeah,
another character in the play in the musical?
yeah, yeah.
No.
Okay, no. Okay. Ganondorf and Zelda. Oh, Ganondorf. No, people ship Ganondorf Link and Zelda Link and Link with Zelda. Lilac, I feel like they could. Isn't Lilac in it for a girl or something? I feel like no. Why is Lilac's motive? I feel like it could be for a woman. Mega Man has no love interest. I, I feel like Bayonetta would have someone to be shipped with. Cloud and Sephiroth be shipped with each other. Kingdom Hearts, I feel like is too big to not have someone shipped with Sora.
He has a lot of people to ship with. I'm very
Yeah.
familiar with those.
King Dedede is rough because I know King Dedede in some scenarios could have people to be shipped with, but King Dedede X Kirby isn't really that much of a popular ship though. Like, was King Dedede X like say like what's that one guy in like the anime called? I don't know, but that one's a ship. Meta Knight, I feel like Meta Knight and
Anime.
Kirby could, yeah, Kirby anime from the '90s. Kirby
Are
right
you
back
talking
at you.
about Right Back at Ya?
Yeah,
That's
the,
considered an anime?
I mean it's originally in Japanese. It's an anime TV show.
Alright.
I mean, what would make it not an anime?
I don't know.
Because I'm
It's
like,
just like a. I don't know. It just never felt like one when I watched it.
right. I mean,
I
that's like
watched
all
it.
the
I
major
watched it.
hallmarks
Who are
of
you
the.
talking about shipping with him, by the way? Is it like the
What's
snail
his
guy
main?
or what?
Yeah, the snail guy.
Okay,
I've seen a lot of
okay.
those two all online.
Yeah? Okay. Escargoon?
Yeah, it's like Kirby and Meta Knight could go hard. Might be crazy. This might be a question that gets me out. I wonder when I'll get out on since there's a lot of people that could. But I don't know about Kingdom Hearts. By Kingdom Hearts, I mean whatever their thing is called.
Fire
Sword
Emblem.
game, Fire Emblem. Need to edit in on this. Um, I don't know enough about Ryu to know if he has a love interest or not. Inkling, I don't feel like they would. Yeah, you're right. That does seem like a pretty popular gay ship. If it's right, Ryu or
I
Kaname
didn't mean to
playing
give you a
Call of
clue,
Duty.
but you're right. Yeah.
You know, I'm not,
Yeah. Okay, let me think.
we both have Pokemon Trainer as like a possibility, which is funny.
Has your character ever been arrested?
Can I turn into a vibes question of would they be likely arrested? Because I feel like have they been arrested is like a could go off of game logic question.
It's meant to be a vibes question. I don't know these people's
Oh,
games.
okay.
There's
In that case,
obviously
yeah,
nobody got
yeah,
arrested in the
yes.
game. Okay.
I feel like there has been some Nintendo characters have been arrested. Indeed, I feel like
I was
100%.
gonna say in Ice Climbers nobody got arrested for stealing the dinosaur egg or whatever.
Sure.
You said your character has been arrested?
Yeah.
Okay. Ice Climbers and Pokemon Trainer have not been arrested. Steve has been arrested. He got a DUI. Um Pac-Man has been arrested. He's lived a long storied life and his wife had to bail him out. Banjo and Kazooie is my iffy. I'll end to be safe.
Okay. Would this character's most important moment in the musical, like most iconic moment, be like a final, like a showdown against their rival, like a big,
Yeah.
like back and forth? Okay,
Yeah,
that
it would
okay.
be. Yes.
Okay, so Pikachu's out. Pokemon Trainer is a big hard one. Mega Man's in. Shulk is out. Banjo Kazooie, I don't feel Banjo Kazooie have like a lot of like musicals along the way, which are more iconic. Richter's definitely in because Eric Berback was crazy. Inkling, I don't even know why you would have like a million musical songs. I feel like that Byleth, I don't feel like it. Paramitha, I don't know enough about you. So it's between these four.
Do you think Pyra and Mithra would really be fought to be they would really fight to be their role in the Xenoblade musical?
I they to be honest, I even know them from Xenoblade.
You almost called it X Xenoblade.
I, me and
Oh.
XENO.
Yes, they're from
I'm like,
Xenoblade.
oh,
What'd you
yeah.
think they were from?
I'm like Fire Emblem or something.
Okay, okay, okay.
They feel like Fire Emblem characters because they use a sword and they're a woman.
Is your character's Pac-Man?
No.
Okay.
Oh, random dark pit attack.
Wait. Okay, yeah, go on.
What's my aim here? I just keep guessing at this point because there's only like four left. Like, I mean, okay. Would the character that would the character have like the like if all of their like most iconic like showdown monologue like discussion showdowns were posted on YouTube? Would the character be in the top two of most viewed, like most replayed and stuff? Like, would it be like the most iconic half?
Yeah.
Okay, I feel like Kennedy might be gone. Oh God, it's between Mega Richter and is definitely in like that probably number one right there. So it's Mega Man versus Doctor Wily and Pokemon Trainer versus Rival. Oh, this is hard. This could be where I lose it all, or I could have lost it 5 turns ago, and I'd be like, damn. Actually, no, I'm just gonna keep these two as maybes. I'll guess Richter next
Are
turn.
you Minecraft Steve?
No, are you Richter?
No. Are you Banjo and Kazooie?
No.
Okay, well, I got it wrong.
Are you Mega Man?
I no, I'm not either of them.
Oh no. Who are you?
Um, I'll give you a
Or
hint. My character was one that you eliminated in the first question.
oh God, I don't remember what's in the first question at all.
The first question was if they could be in a game that would release in the next 3 years. I said yes,
Oh,
they could. You said, well, they've been in a game pretty recently. And I said,
oh
I don't know when games
no.
come out. And you said, okay, well, I'm going to flip them over.
Oh no.
As if being in
It's
a game
Donkey Kong.
recently would make me answer no. It was
It's Donkey.
Samus.
Oh damn it. Okay. Do you want me? Okay, I'll give you what question you got
Yeah,
yours
yeah.
wrong on. It
Okay.
was the Vampire Survivors one.
Really? Okay. Huh, let me
And
think.
technic, and I can give you another hint if you want, which might make it pretty obvious. That's something that might actually give you a huge hint on why you eliminated yours.
Okay, what's the hint?
I like. I was talking about how I thought characters were too similar, and that's which how they should be eliminated. About
Young Link,
like no
Toon Link.
Toon Link.
Yeah, I obviously both all three of those characters would be in
Yeah,
because I've played
I
Vampire Survivors and they do that. And
I
Zelda
thought
would be
Link.
one. It would have a
I
Castlevania size expansion.
right. I thought Link would be like the main character, and these two be like skins with like different weapons for Link.
No,
Like since
these
they
would
play
be
basically the
alternate
same.
characters with different weapons. I know how the game works.
Right. I was like, these are way too similar.
I completely disagree. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Okay.
Which of the five like these like between like Pokemon Trainer, Mega Man, and Richter would you think would be like the most iconic in
Oh,
terms of
it didn't. It's not even. Mega Man was not in the question. That was the last
yeah.
place. I thought it was going to be Richter and Pokemon Trainer.
Yeah, me too. I was like Richter and Dracula would go crazy. Like a
Yes.
Castlevania musical could go insane.
Yes. I think yeah, these two. I also I think they would fight for the Simon role. I hate to say it, I'm sorry. I think they'd fight for the Simon
Yeah.
role.
I mean, I feel like Simon Summonwell could be a follower one too. I feel like people would focus on Richter a lot.
Well, I'll tell you, when I like when Richter was added to Smash, I was like, "Who's that?" When Simon was added to Smash, I was like, "Holy shit, let's go, Simon Belmont!" If that tells you anything.
Apparently, there's a Castlevania musical in 2025, so apparently it came out this year. Apparently, it's a Japanese
Sure.
thing though.
Okay.
So un- unfortunately, it's probably gonna be one thing that's probably never gonna come out.
Yeah, I don't know why you thought I know there was like a Metroid game recently, and why would know that means there wouldn't be another one.
Right.
When I answered that question, I thought you were asking, "Hey, is this a franchise that's currently making games?" Because if you weren't asking that, then I would not know the answer. Because how would I know when like release schedules are? That's crazy.
Apparently, it's by the same musical group that did it. Ace Attorney musical in Japan like a few years ago. Which I'm like, that's cool.
Okay. Have you ever played a Castlevania game in your life?
I've watched a few videos on them,
Okay. What do you mean videos on them?
like coolest NES games that sends you back to the very start. I think.
Okay. Pretty much every NES game does that.
No, I mean like when you beat the game, you have to like beat the game twice. I think Castlevania.
Really?
I I feel like the
Why?
yeah Castlevania Second Quest. You have to beat the game twice, and actually that's how you
Okay.
unlock the actual ending, which is the
Sure.
or maybe
I
mix up
like the
Ghosts
one
and
for the
Goblins.
Xbox.
Ghosts and Goblins necessary. Well, Castlevania is not. Ghosts and Goblins one really forces you after the very end to send you back to the beginning. You gotta beat the whole game twice without dying.
Okay. Well, if they have young Maria, they're gonna have young Link.
True.
Megalo
Young Link,
imposter.
Young Link is so unnecessary. Like, what's the point of having like Link, Young Link, Toon Link? Like, at
Wait
least
until
Toon
you
Link and
hear
Link.
young Link is my favorite Link.
Okay, tell me how it's different from old Link.
He's more fun to play. Um, I don't know. I don't know. I just like him more. I think Toon Link is
But
the worst one. I think Toon Link should never have been added to the game and sucks. I like Young Link. Link is like annoying, man. I don't know. Young Link, I don't know. He's my favorite. That's all. Toon Link. You saw me get out in the Vampire Survivors question, and then you were like, "Oh, I want to ask that." I lost the game at that question. You were like, "I got to get in on that."
what'd you say?
You saw me lose the game in the Vampire Survivors question. You were like, "Yeah, I got to get in on that. I got to ask that question."
Yeah.
Thought that was funny. Should I end stream now?
Yeah.
Okay. Bye, chat.